Hi, my name is Annalie Kruger, the owner of Care Right Incorporated. I help families across the country develop an aging plan. What is working well? What's not working as well? What are my loved ones' goals? What are their finances? What do they already have in place for planning? Do they have the long-term care insurance? Do they have their living wills, power of attorneys? And how is your family holding up during that aging process? One would hope that the aging process brings families together, but I'm here to tell you that unfortunately, the aging process can fracture family relationships. What I'd like to talk about today is a solution that some families consider when they have an aging loved one. What happens as your loved one ages is usually the adult children end up coming to the rescue more often than not. What that means is that you miss work, you miss the time away from your family, your friends, you miss those special things that we try to do to take care of ourselves, like going to the spa, going to reading clubs, going to Bible study, whatever that is for you. In time, family members, those self-care activities go by the wayside if you're taking care of aging loved ones. What else happens if you're taking care of aging loved ones without a plan is you start missing work, your productivity at work diminishes, you don't take that job promotion because you don't have the energy to work even more hours for your employer. So one of the solutions that families sometimes come up with is, okay, I can't keep running back and forth to mom and dad's every time there's an event or every time they need something. Let's just move mom or dad in with us at the house. I'd like to encourage you to really, really think that over. Why? Because I see the fallout of families who try to just navigate all of these aging issues on their own. You don't know what you don't know, and most families find themselves in over their head when they have an aging loved one. You don't know what you don't know. You're in uncharted territory. And when you have those ideas of moving mom or dad into your house, that's fine as long as you think and talk about the following. What is this going to do to my family? Will my kids feel like they have enough privacy? Will my parents feel like they have enough privacy? What is it going to look like if mom has dementia and her dementia progresses? Because if she does have dementia, it will progress. So what's our plan if when mom's dementia progresses and she starts getting her days and nights mixed up, or she gets agitated or confused, or she gets sundowning in the afternoon and she gets more paranoid or weepy? Or what happens if she gets her days and nights mixed up and you find her in your bedroom at 3 o'clock in the morning because she thinks it's morning time? What's your plan if mom starts wandering out of the house and your neighbors start calling you and say, look, your mom is outside again, we brought her back home for you? What does that picture look like when you have to start missing work because you need to be the caregiver for your loved ones in your house? What does that look like from a financial picture? Are you going to be taking care of all of the expenses? Or are you going to split that? And how are you going to document that? As you can imagine, I've seen families fall apart or break up because of a few $1,000s and then hundreds of thousands of dollars. So what I encourage you to do, if you do consider to do this, having your aging loved one live with you, you need to have family meetings on a very regular basis, at least once a year, and more often if there's condition changes. What should be on that family agenda is what I'm doing as the caregiver, how things are going with mom or dad living here, what is the exit strategy if those things that I just mentioned happen. Once your house looks and smells like a nursing home or a care facility, that's usually when families say, I can't do this anymore, but now I feel guilty because I made the promise of taking care of my parents. So I caution you with extreme caution. Think about this as a solution very, very carefully. Again, I see the fallout of families who make these decisions, and it's fine as long as mom and dad are functioning and their memory is good and they don't require a lot of care or supervision. But obviously, with the aging process, they're going to need more care. They're going to need more supervision. They're going to need more hands-on assistance and care oversight. And if you sign up for that because you have them in your house, you need to talk about, it's great having you here, but if these 4 things occur, we need to readdress and figure out what those next options are. So this little webinar is just for those families who have aging loved ones who are at that cross point of saying, okay, what are we going to do? I can't keep flying back and forth or driving back and forth to check on mom or do things for her. Just be really careful about what kind of conversations that you have, and keep a spreadsheet of expenses. Like I said, I've had families fall apart over $1,000 because sometimes siblings have different ideas of how money should be spent and who should be paying for things. So if you'd like more information or to schedule a 30-minute free consult with me, Annalie Kruger, you can call me at 239-770-6322, or you can go on the website. I'm nationwide, so you can go on the website at www.carerightinc.com. That's www.carerightinc.com. Thank you so much.